2021 was a devastating year for Jeremy Welter's crop. His farm near Kerrobert received very little rain, and this year is becoming the same story.
There's some areas where the crops are, probably a week away from potentially being able to get into the field to harvest, except for the fact that there's nothing there.
He's not alone. Last week, the RM of Dundurn near Saskatchewan declared an agricultural disaster because of drought. And the latest crop report shows grasshoppers are eating away what little crop there is in some spots. The Saskatchewan Stock Growers Association says cattle producers are also impacted. Its president saying some have been dealing with drought for several years in a row.
Most of us, we can always manage, a year or two of drought, but after that, it really becomes very difficult.
The SSGA is calling on governments to step up drought aid, and the province has responded by requesting an agri-recovery assessment from the federal government. That would help cover any extraordinary costs associated with disasters like drought. While Saskatchewan isn't faring as bad as parts of Alberta, drought conditions as of the end of June show parts of our province in dark brown are in severe drought. That's a 1 in 10-year drought event. And topsoil is very short of moisture in spots as of earlier this week, especially in the province's west. May and June were consistently hot and dry for many after a winter with below-average snowfall. Now, an El Niño weather pattern with its warmer-than-normal Pacific Ocean temperatures could keep the trend going.
Especially moderate to strong El Niños, we know over Western Canada for the winter period, it tends to bring warmer than average temperatures and below average precipitations.
And this next week's forecast calls for exactly that in the southern half of the province. Very little rain and 30-degree temperatures, but many producers with their crop already ruined are setting their sights on next year. Ethan Williams, CBC News, Regina.